Hello, and welcome to ASMR, gentlemen. Tonight, we'll be folding towels, so I hope this video brings you lots of tingles and relaxing sensations as you visually see me folding towels, as well as listening to the gentle sounds of my voice, as well as lint rolling and towel folding. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here with me. As you can see, the first thing I like to do is use the lint roller to get pieces of lint and other things off the towels before I smooth them out and press them down. Starting with this washcloth, we'll press and smooth across the sides as I flatten it out. Let me grab the lint roller one more time, making sure to get all the different loose particles off of it. Okay, folding it again in half, pressing and smoothing it out, making sure the corners are pressed. Sliding it over to the corner while I grab now a hand towel. Smooth it out gently with my hands, starting at the top and making my way down. Let's first fold it in half, gently pressing. Using the lint roller, rolling it down just ever so slightly. Okay, let's set it back to the side. And now let's fold it again in half, gently and smoothing. Okay, now we flip it over. And in half, one more time, making sure all the sides are nice and straight. Press and smooth, press and smooth. Okay, now we're going to stack them together. Put the blue on top, making sure each side is straight and even. Now that it is, we will press down, making it nice and straight. Okay, push it back to the side. Okay, now for the third hand towel, pressing and ironing it out with my hands, trying to get it nice and flat, getting rid of all the wrinkles in it. Press and smooth, press and smooth, just like this. Okay, let's use the lint roller again, long ways all the way down, and roll it again, rolling it again. let's place this lint roller back gently. And now, smoothing out the towel one more time, hurting it out with my fingers, gently, but also firmly. Okay, let's fold it in half, pressed and smooth, and you want to make sure that you get the corners down. Okay, now, using the lint roller again, down we go, down, and last time. Okay, place it to the side. There we go. Okay. Making sure the corners are even. We'll fold it in half, doing a trifold, pressing and smoothing it out. And now you want to flip it over so all of the edges are tucked inside. Make sure you want to gently smooth the edges out. And last fold in half, pressing down firmly on the corners and edges, just so it lays nice and flat. Okay, let's bring this back over. Now let's complete our sandwich. Having the dark, light, and now dark. Pressing down on all the sides, making sure it's even on the front and back. Okay. Push it to the side again. And let's grab our last hand towel. Fold it in half once. Oh, let's get that little piece off. Okay. And that one too. Smoothing it out ever so gently. Okay. Sometimes you have to fix it here and there just to make sure everything's all nice and good. Okay. Press and smooth. Press and smooth. Alrighty. Sometimes using your fingertips does well. Basically palpitating. Alright. Using the lint roller. Long ways this time. And turning it. Making sure all of the pieces are off. Okay. Fold this over. The classic trifold. Okay. Finish it off. Let's fold this piece in half, just like so. Pressing it all out. Make it nice and smooth and flat. Great. Now let's take it and make it a 4-stack. Making sure all the sides are nice and straight while we press down. Getting any loose bits of debris or hair that might be stuck on them. Okay. That looks pretty good. And we'll place it over to the side. Okay. Now let's move on to the bath towels, starting with a light blue. Let's spread it all the way out, making sure we have enough room for these towels. Okay? Nice and soft, we spread it out, gently ironing from the inside out. Okay? Now the first thing we do is we want to fold it in half. Make sure we iron it with our hands. And also take our lint roller. But first, you want to make sure you take the old lint rolling piece of paper off. Because if you don't, then it won't be able to be utilized as well. So let's press these sides down. Place it to the side. And then dispose of the wrapper itself. Okay? Let's go back to the lint roller. And gently run it down the side. Going the cross pattern this time. Sometimes it makes it easier to get little particles up. Going with the grain. And one more swipe. And just one more for that. Okay, there we go. Place it to the side. And we'll fold the towels again in half. Making sure everything is lined up properly. And press and smooth. Press and smooth. From the middle out, ironing with my hands. Great. Now let's flip it over. Great. Now that we've flipped it over, we have to continuously iron it out with our hands. To the sides, any little wrinkles, pressing them out. Alright. Turning it around, using just the fingertips, making sure all the little wrinkles are gone. Okay, this one's tricky. We want to do a trifold this way as well, starting with the one closest to us, folding it basically in thirds. And if you need to, take your lint roller and roll it out. Just to make sure there's no particles from the table getting onto your nice and clean bath towels. And there we go. Just like so. Okay. Now we fold it again. And now we have it beautiful on the side. Pressing down. Now let's place it to the side. And let's just push this over here so we have a little bit more room. Okay. Now let's take our darker towel, place it out. Okay. Unfolding the ends. And there we go. Press and smooth, press. Ooh, get that little piece off of there. Okay. Now, we will take this end and we will fold it in half, just like the first one. Making sure the corners line up well with each other. Again, starting from the middle, pushing your way out with your hands. Take the lint roller and roll down. And again. smooth it out, ironing out all the wrinkles with my fingers down the length of the towel and both sides all the way back. Great. Let's flip it over. Gently lay it back down. Great. Let's do the lint roller one more time. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, 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 tingle. Oh, let's pick that piece up. There we go. Great. And down again to the end. Perfect. Great. Let's do the trifold again. There's the first little bit. And now the second. So there's 3 folds. 1, 2, and 3. Great. Press and smooth. Let's put these together. Like the hand towels, placing the darker and then the light on top of each other. And then pushing it to the side, out of the way. Great. Let's go to the next one. Move it up. And now, unfolding the towel, getting it all ready to be placed well, making sure all the sides are even and straight. Press and smooth. Press and smooth. Taking the 2 ends, folding it up and over. Oh, and again. Excellent. Any pieces you see, you get it with your fingers or the lint roller. And down. And down. Okay. Place it back to the side. That one looks pretty good. Oh, making sure it's nice and straight again. Okay. Now, let's take it and fold it in 1, 2 folds there, and gently smoothing it out. And there we go. Beautiful fold. Let's place this on top of our stack. Okay. Excellent. All right. Let's grab our last towel. Bring it up. Just like our hand towels, we have the dark, light, dark, light. This is, like I said, the last light one we have. We're going to spread it all the way out. Fold it in half, lining up the corners with each other and ironing it out with our fingers. Oops. Let's fix this side again over here. Excellent. Okay. Just iron out from the middle to the edges. You want to make sure everything has no wrinkles. Just fold it in half. And gently and then over. Last little bit. Great. Take it to the first fold. Pressing and smoothing. Press and smooth. Great. And gotta make sure we have enough room after we do this next fold. You have a triple layer towel here. Very nice. Okay, let us grab our stack of towels. The hand towels and our bath towels. Now let's take the final one, place it on top, making sure the sides are nice and even, the left and right. Great. Now that it is, we are all done, and they are ready to be placed on the shelf for those who come over to the house. And there we go. I hope you found this relaxing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I hope you have a good night. Bye. Hello and welcome to ASMR Gentlemen. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm looking forward to bringing more videos to you weekly, and I will see you in the next one.